Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a very festive video. So today's video is really going to get you in the festive spirits because we are finally going to be decorating my house for Christmas. Obviously my trees went up really early. This one went up the end of October, and then my one in the kitchen went up, I think it was mid-November time, but something I just haven't got around to doing yet is decorating my house. That's mainly because I went to Paris in November, and then when I got back I was sick for about 3 weeks. It really did last a really long time. If you can hear tip-tappering, that is Lola, because every time I film, and she knows I'm filming, she has to do something to interrupt. It's a given. A minute ago she was licking her paws. I'm surprised she's not barking at me wanting to play fetch or something. So we're just gonna have to keep her as the backing track. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys had that horrible flu that went around, but it lasted a really long time. So I was really tired and I just wasn't up to decorating and doing stuff like that. Finally, we are in the spirits, and I know Christmas is literally like 2 weeks away now, which I don't know where the time has gone. I feel like I haven't even had time to be festive. Like, I've not done a London Christmas trip like I normally do. I've not really done anything festive yet, which is kind of sad. But anyway, today we are doing something festive because we're going to be decorating the house, and I'm also going to be cleaning a little bit as well because the house is fairly okay. It just needs a little bit of a spruce up in certain areas. So I thought we could kill two birds with one stone and do a little bit of cleaning and decorating with me as well. This year's theme for the house is mainly going to be neutrals and forest green, but then also some pops of burgundy red as well because I love my burgundy. I feel like this is my favourite tree I've ever done. I really like it. Like, I always look at it in the evenings and think, yeah, I'm really happy with that tree. But anyways, guys, let's commence. I think I'm going to start with a little haul of everything that I have got and kind of collected over the last few months. Also, do you like my nails? They're not very festive, but for me, this is about as festive as it gets. I had red nails for the whole entirety of October and November, and I got sick of it, so I thought a little bit of shimmer on pink is still kind of giving a little bit of festivities. And I think my pyjamas are nice as well. These are from Nadine Marabi. They're like all feathery, and then they're really cute. They've got these really nice silvery buttons, which match my earrings. So anyways, let's go and do the little haul. Okay, so I thought I'd start with a haul of everything that I'm going to be decorating my house with this year. I do apologise about the terrible lighting. It is so dark outside and raining. Yeah, you'll tell this year that I've definitely stripped it back a fair amount in terms of decor. I just wanted to go a little bit more simplistic this year and mainly more neutrals with a few pops of red, as you can see, and some gorgeous forest green. So with that being said, let's do a little haul. In terms of berries and picks and stuff like that, I'm going to keep it real simple this year. I've got 3 of these red hydrangeas, which are from Home Sense. I've had them for years now, and these will be potentially my table centerpiece or just a vase in the hallway on the side table, something like that, or maybe on a sideboard. I then have these gorgeous berries, which are from the range, and I often wrap them around a little tray. I think it can look really nice. And finally, we have eucalyptus under here too, which will be the middle piece for my dining table. I really wanted to experiment this year with some more prints. I love having prints in my house. I always switch them up for the seasons, and I thought adding some festive prints is such an easy way of adding a lot of festivity into the house, but without having to change too much. They're really easy to swap out. So these are all from one of my favorite brands ever, Desenio. I am working with them on this video. I'm so excited because I love them so much. I've got some really gorgeous prints. So this is the first one that I went for, which says Christmas trees, and I thought this was so cute with a little truck carrying the Christmas tree. I think this will just go in my living room on the sideboard. I think it's just a really nice way of bringing in a little bit of red but not too much colour. I also went for this nice deep brown shade for the frames, which I really liked. It's a little bit different for me. This one actually isn't festive, but I thought this would just be really lovely for my kitchen. So I also got this coffee one as well. I just thought that was really lovely. These are my favourites. I love these. This one says joyful, and then it just has some text on it. I just love the simplicity of this, but it's really festive with the green and red, and it ties in perfectly with the theme that I'm going for. This one, although not festive, I still feel like it is with the reds. As you guys know, I recently went to Paris again, and it's one of my favourite places. I love Paris so much. I really can't wait to go back. So when I saw this, I could not leave this. I had to order it. So I've got this gorgeous Paris illustration, which I think is so nice. And I also got 2 prints that I thought would work really well each side of this print. So this is the first one. It's just nice abstract neutrals with the pop of deep red, which again brings in that more festive sort of colours. And then there is another one, but we're going to step back for a second because I got this really festive one, which says crackling fires, cozy blankets, sweater weather, hot chocolate, sparkling lights, frosty nights and warm wishes. I thought this one would work really well in my living room alongside the joyful one. I just love the shade. It's such a beautiful shade of red. And then this is the last one to go with the Paris prints. This says Winter Market Paris. I think this is so gorgeous. I love the tones. So I thought that one, this one and the Paris hopefully will all work, or maybe I'll just use 2 of them and have a third one as like a little backup that I can swap over in like a month or 2's time. But yeah, they're the prints. So for the dining table this year, I'm going to keep it really stripped back. Last year I put all bowls and plates and everything like that out, but in all honesty it's not realistic and it just causes clutter, which results in the dining table literally not getting used at all. So I thought I'd just keep it more realistic this year in line with what I actually would use, especially where I am putting stuff up a little bit late. So first off, we've got these gorgeous glasses. These are from IKEA and I really love them. They're really simple, but I think they look really classy and elegant. And then for my napkins, I'm actually using the same ones that I used for autumn. They're this gorgeous cream and then they've got the little bit of wood, and I just like how that brings in some warmth. I do have red napkins, but I just wanted to keep it really nice and simple and not too busy on the dining table. I am using the same placemats as last year, so these gorgeous forest green ones, which I think are really pretty. So I thought I'd also dig out some green candles which match, which are really nice. They're like a softer, almost sagey green. And then my Christmas star candles. I also have a variety of candle holders. So we've got a few gold ones. Then I have these clear glass ones, which are from Temu. I think the gold are from H&M. For my living room, I've got a variety of different cushion covers. These are all from Temu. They actually have some really gorgeous ones, so I'll get into those and share them with you guys later. I also have these 2 stockings to go in the living room, which are again from Temu, bringing in that more warmth with the red, because the living room is the main place that will have the red touches. I have this gorgeous sign again from Temu, which is a hot chocolate metal sign, because I'm going to be making a little hot chocolate station. For the kitchen, keeping it super basic this year, I just have a few little bits to pop out from Next. This gorgeous green oven mitts, and then the matching tea towels as well. I also have the matching side plates and the coasters. I've got loads of beautiful mugs too, but I have shown you guys them all already in different hauls. I have these cute little ornament thingies which are from Primark. So you've got this gingerbread one, and then I also have this Christmas tree. They're scented, so you can pop them on your Christmas tree, or you can just pop them wherever you want around the house. Maybe I'll pop them on like the doors just to make each room smell beautiful. I got this from a local garden centre. I thought this was so cute, and that will definitely be just for display. And then coming around here, the last final few bits. So we have a reed diffuser from B&M. I got this months ago now. That's been hidden away. I actually kind of forgot that I bought it. I also have a load of decorations back here. This one is Home Sense. These are both light up. I also have a cute little tree from Primark. Again, Primark. Home Sense, and then some candles too. I'm so excited about those candles because they smell beautiful. And without forgetting these gorgeous throws. So these are from Home Sense, and these are to go in the living room. So that's why I said about having touches of red in the living room, because we've got a lot of red with these gorgeous throws. With that all being said and the haul being completed, let's commence the clean, kind of freshen up and decorate with me. I think we're going to start with popping up the prints. So here is the finished corner, so nice and simplistic. Once the whole living room is decorated, these are really going to tie the room together, because my tree is also this like burgundy sort of shade. So we have got more prints to pop up shortly, as you know, but I wanted to let you know about my discount code. So you can use code HAZELMariaWood. I'll pop it on screen and also down below, and that will get you 45% off prints. It does exclude handpicked and personalised, and it only runs for a very short period of time. So if you want to stock up before Christmas, they'd make the perfect Christmas gifts, or decorate your home last minute, then make sure to take advantage of the code. So I've popped the other 2 prints up. These ones are in the downstairs toilet, and I decided to go with these 2 just because I felt like they were more winter appropriate, obviously with it saying winter market on there. So what I'll do is in the new year, when it hits like maybe February, March sort of time, I can swap this one out for the other Paris one. But yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit overkill with 2 Paris. But I think these 2 together look really, really nice. I love how they're not too in your face. They're still very subtle, and they can definitely take me through into early next year and not have to come down, because they're not actually like Christmas specific prints. But yeah, I love how they look. Okay guys, it's time to start the dining table. I'm going to start by giving it a little spray down with this. This is the Astonish Pine Forest, and it smells so good. You need to get your hands on this. I got mine from Home Bargains. Okay guys, so here is how the table turned out. I literally just winged it and just kind of did what I thought looked nice. Normally I put flowers in the middle, but I thought this year I would just focus on the candles instead, because as you can see, they're all different heights, which then made me think actually I'll bring a few more candles in, and the candles are kind of the centerpiece. I really like the simplicity of everything else, the forest greens, the cream, and then just the glass as well. The glasses obviously tie in really well with the candlesticks as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is definitely the least festive one that I've done so far, but I actually really like how it looks. It's a lot more relaxing and not too much on the eye when your house is decorated every single day. Okay guys, so it's now time to make my hot chocolate station. I'm going to work a little bit backwards. I'm going to do the hot chocolate station and then we'll tidy the kitchen a little bit later, because I've still got all the decorations in here, and also I am losing daylight. It is a fight against light at the minute, so the quicker I can get all the decorating done, the better. There was a little bit more than this, I have to admit, at one point, but I have used it. For my hot chocolate station, I've got these candy cane spoons from Home Bargains, which I'm so excited about. I also have these really tiny mini candy canes. I feel like everyone has got these this year. These are also from Home Bargains. But yet again from Home Bargains, these little snowmen marshmallow hot chocolate toppers. I thought I'd treat myself to these ones from Next as well. And I have to be honest guys, both of these and these, they're definitely just for decorations. Like, they taste pretty bad. You know when things taste really low quality and chemically, that is what I think both of these taste like, which is sad, but for the aesthetic, I'm still gonna pop them in the hot chocolate station. I've got some gingerbread syrup, which I have been using, but we're gonna decant that in a second with what's left. Some hot chocolate, this one is really good. This one is the Tesco Finest Indulgent Drinking Chocolate. And then finally, some mini marshmallows. Now, I'm clearly not that aesthetic because I've just got random jars, but I feel like it's all gonna come together. Guys, how cute does this turn out? I'm actually so happy with it. I was not expecting it to look as good as this. I don't think it matters that things aren't matching. Like, I think it works. I added these cute little wooden spoons because I thought that was just really sweet. I added these on top of the mug and then on there. I just think it all comes together really nice. I also love how these are just in little bowls they can be picked out of. I was originally thinking these should have gone in jars, but I actually really like how they're just like easy to grab sort of thing. I just think this is so sweet. I'm really, really chuffed with it. I've actually got a sleepover with my cousin just before Christmas, so she's gonna absolutely love going to her little hot chocolate station and picking out what she wants to make a gorgeous drink. This is where you'll always find Lola because the radiator's back there, so she always sits here on the sofa or just somewhere along the sofa, hence why it always gets destroyed. But yeah, as you can see, I popped these cushions here from Temu and then the red throw and then some more that side. I say this all the time, but the sofa is not my favourite thing in this house, so it's kind of just making a little set of ears, but yeah, it's just making best of a bad situation because it never looks that good. It always kind of just doesn't look good in terms of the shape, and I'm so over the silver colour, but yeah, it is what it is. So I thought I'd add a few little festive touches anyways. Are you a good girl? Look at that little face. What are you doing? Are you being a little poser? Oh, we're losing focus. Look at that girl. Hello! She's doing her daily yoga. So to finish off the living room, I've got these stockings and I want to pop them here. This doesn't actually work. It's a gas fire. It basically needs like an electrician to come around, but we'd never bother getting it fixed because that goes piping hot and Lola would easily go near that. So it's just not safe. So it's just for display. I probably would rather get rid of it if I'm honest. But yeah, for now, whilst it's still there, I thought I could try and hang these here somehow. So we're going to give it a try and see what happens. This is how it turns out. I actually think it looks all right. Probably could look better, but it's a little something, isn't it? So I'm gonna give you a whole overview now of the lounge. Let me just make it nice and cozy. So this is the grand reveal of the lounge. I actually think it looks so cozy, and I love how I've got the pops of burgundy. It just brings everything together because obviously this room is super neutral. So the tree almost, it doesn't look out of place, but it's just the only thing of that colour. So bringing in those gorgeous burgundy red tones, I think just really helps to tie it all together, and I'm really happy with the lounge is looking. I think this is my favourite year yet of the lounge. And obviously we have to put the fireplace on for ultimate coziness. Look how cozy it is, guys. It finally feels like Christmas. Guys, I've not put this print up yet, and I think I want to pop it here because I think it will just look really nice as a trio. So I know the living room was meant to be done, but I'm going to pop this one out now. Oh, I think that looks really cute. I think that looks, yeah, I'm really happy with how that looks. It just, they all tie together beautifully. I've also just swapped it for these two because they are a lot more festive and I didn't really have anywhere to put them. So here is the final sideboard. Probably could get rid of this Esper reed diffuser because I think it's cluttering it a little bit, but yeah, I really like how it's turned out. So guys, it's now the next day. I decided to leave the kitchen and I'm starting the day by giving the kitchen a nice clean down just to freshen it up. So first off, I'm going in with the winter spruce, I believe it's called, from Astonish. I love this smell and this is the scent I want my kitchen to have. So we're going to be adding some more products of this scent later on in the video. I'm just starting by spraying down all the sides. I'm also going to be spraying back the backsplash and then also the hob as well and giving that a little wipe.
Again, but I know we'll be warm, sitting by the fire and dream.
Now to pop out my nice Christmassy accessories, starting with my oven mitts and then my tea towels from Next. I love these. I really wanted the kitchen just to have greeny tones because the lounge is obviously very red and I just thought it would be nice to have different themes in different rooms of the house. This also really complements the tree that I've got in my kitchen, which is brown, champagne-y and also forest green, so I thought this would work really well. I then popped this Christmas tree scented ornament onto the handle, which smells so good and it really complements this spray that I'm using. This section here always gets super messy. It's obviously where I make my coffee every day, which we have a lot of coffees in this house, so just spraying that down. And I'm also going to be cleaning the dishwasher and any cupboards that have splashes on them because I'm a messy gal and I always seem to get tea stains and coffee marks everywhere.
Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special Christmas Eve.
Then finishing off the gorgeous like foresty pine sort of scent with this gorgeous reed diffuser, which is from B&M. It was £5 and I absolutely love this. It smells really good. It's something that I can keep and use year on year, so I'm going to be popping that together and then adding a few little ornaments to this section just to tie it all together. But this basically concludes this video, so I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully it's made you feel all festive-y and relaxed, and I will look forward to seeing you really, really soon.
Playing on, listening to this song.